Election day in Tennessee now less than 10 days away, and there are many races from the federal to the local level throughout the region.
On the Republican ballot, voters in Carter, Johnson, and Washington counties will have a choice on who will serve as committee person for the local party. News Channel 11's Haley Pitcher dives into that race. Haley?
Sarah, thanks. The Republican State Committeewoman is a representative for the local Republican Party in Nashville when the state GOP meets to discuss party values, policy, and bylaws. I spoke with the local candidates running to serve District 3's Republican Party. There are two candidates running to serve Carter, Johnson, and Washington counties as committeewoman, Anita Hodges-Taylor and Stephanie Radford. Hodges-Taylor is running for her third term as committeewoman, in the past serving on the bylaws committee and dealing with issues such as challenges to elections.
The bylaws have changed so many times that it gets confusing for people. And so I feel like I have the knowledge and understanding of our bylaws now, and I can make a difference.
Her challenger, Stephanie Radford, is running for the first time as a lifelong Republican. Previously, Radford has established teenage Republican chapters, encouraging a younger generation to connect with grassroots and Republican values.
The grassroots are our older Republicans and our kids, the young Republicans. We need to educate the young Republicans, and we need to help our older ones understand and be present. Get back to town halls, things that they could come to.
On top of continuing to advocate for young voters, Radford would also like to see the community come together to share their values and opinions.
Bring the Republican parties together and to start some of these town halls, educate our teenagers, start a teenage Republican, make sure we have young Republicans. That's my biggest goal, is to bring us all back together to the grassroots.
Hodges-Taylor tells News Channel 11 she also wants more opportunities for young people to run for local office through possible changes to the bona fide rule.
A lot of young people did not get to run because they didn't have that 3 out of the last 4 statewide primary votes. However, they are wanting to be very active, and some of them actually picked up papers to run as independents this time. We want to try to bring that together and have a consensus across the state that we are a strong party.
And on that bona fide rule, Hodges-Taylor tells us she'd like to add participation in a local primary as well as state primary. Radford says the rules are in place to ensure true Republicans are running for Republican offices.